Welcome to the Upper Valley Haven. I'm Elizabeth Durazio, joined by one of the partners with the Haven, Cover Home Repair, who has a very busy season coming up as the winter chills. I'm joined by Rob Schultz, the Executive Director, and he's going to tell us some things that they're doing in the community and how we can help. Thank you for joining us, Rob.
Well, thanks so much for having me. It's really great to be here. And it's great to be here at the Haven. We work very closely with the Haven to just provide a variety of services to people in the Upper Valley, just around housing and home. And so we think it's just great what the Haven does, and it works well with what we do, which is Cover is we see it really as a homelessness prevention program,
right?
Where we work with very low-income homeowners. We bring volunteers, we bring the materials, we work with the homeowners to make urgent repairs to their homes. So it's the thing like the roof is leaking,
right?
The floor is collapsing, we can't stay warm because the windows leak so badly. And so we meet with the homeowners, we decide what the scope of work is, we arrange all the materials, and then we schedule the volunteers. So all the work is done by volunteers, and we break bread and have lunch with the homeowner. So there's a lot of community that happens,
right.
But we get a lot of projects done too, Elizabeth.
And you work sun up to sundown on these days too.
We do. They're long days, but we don't want them to be so long that volunteers lose their enthusiasm, right? We want it to feel good.
I've never heard of anybody who's done a day who hasn't said they're going to do it again.
That's our goal. We want people to be excited. So this year we will have completed 70 home repair projects.
Thank you very much.
And we will also have completed about 79 weatherization projects. So like I said, those home repair projects are things like roofs that are leaking so bad people can't live in their house, floors that are collapsing. We build a lot of accessibility ramps, Elizabeth, including for people that can't come home from the hospital until they actually have a ramp to come home.
And people don't even think of that. They think,
right.
Okay, you're coming home, but wait a minute, there's complications.
That's right. And we also do lots of small projects. We have a wonderful new initiative that's an enhancement of our programs, which has to do with fall risk prevention with low-income seniors. Okay. So in some ways, a roof is a big deal, but a grab bar in a bathroom can be just as big of a deal, right? And because sometimes, in some cases, literally a lifesaver, right. In terms of people that fall in their homes. So our home repair program is really diverse in the amount of work that it gets done, and again, all with volunteers. Our weatherization program, again, is all volunteer. And a lot of people volunteer to do weatherization with us because they want to learn how to weatherize their own home. And what better way to practice?
On-the-job training while giving back.
Exactly. On-the-job training under the supervision of a professional, so that then when you go home and look at your windows and your doors and figure out where the cold air is coming in, you can figure that out on your own.
Not that we don't have cold winters, right?
Totally.
Now, the thing about it is you do all these amazing things, and the hardest part for people is how do I get to take part? How do I volunteer, right. Or how do I even apply?
Sure. So we're accepting we're accepting applications from homeowners for weatherization work right now.
Okay.
And that's just because we're rounding up our construction season right now in
right.
in November. But we will definitely be accepting applications for home repair projects starting again in January. Okay. So that's how to get a hold. You can go to our website really easily. You can download the application there, or you can find a telephone number to call. And then, of course, we have 300 volunteers in the Upper Valley, right? Wow. And we definitely have projects that need volunteers happening right now. Mm-hmm. Pretty much every weekend of the year, we're in the field working. And all people that want to volunteer need to do is just, again, go to our website, look right up there. You can email or call Mary Sutton-Smith, our volunteer coordinator. And we work with people that don't know what they're going to do this weekend and call us at the last minute. And we work with people that know next April on the third Saturday they're going to be working in Heartland.
They're
right?
better than I am.
So we work with people that plan and people that are totally spontaneous. So the other way that volunteers come to us is by working with local businesses. Mm-hmm. And so businesses like King Arthur Flour, Dartmouth Printing, and of course Hypertherm. And I know that Hypertherm has also been as part of this
yes.
show. And so we've worked with Hypertherm for years. And Hypertherm Associates have a very wonderful opportunity to be in their community doing service work. And they've been working with, Hypertherm Associates are just phenomenal. They're so organized and so on task. And to be honest, they get the mission of Cover which is while we get a lot of work done, it's about building community and fostering hope. And the Hypertherm associates really know how to sit down and enjoy a meal with a homeowner and really draw them into the conversation.
So you have all this work that you do, but how do you do it? It's got to cost something. How can we help with that?
Well, thank you. So a couple of things. One is we get a lot of support from foundations, including the Hope Foundation, which is part of Hypertherm. We get a lot of individual donors throughout the year that support us. And of course, there's the Recover store,
right,
which provides about 30% of our funding overall. We're on South Main Street in White River Junction. It's appliances, furniture, building supplies, tile, paint, everything.
Always shop there first.
Always shop there first.
And make sure you friend the Facebook page, because
Exactly.
you like to tease us with really good stuff. And I see it and I'm like, oh, there it is.
That's the goal, is to tease people and then to have them come in and really get what they need. All of the proceeds from the Recover store go to support our home repair and weatherization programs. Mm-hmm. Of course, anybody can shop at the store, yep, right? And we need wonderful donations. So when it's time to do a remodeling job, call us.
All right. Well, Rob Schultz, one of our favorite guests here on River Valley Chronicle, I want to thank him for all the work he does with Cover Home Repair. Remember to check out their website for applications, how you can help, and remember to stop by the Recover store. It's a great way to either donate your building materials or to buy that special thing to make your house a home.